Hi, welcome back to Rebecca's Travels. Today I'm going to be doing a my story on Calella De Costa. So we didn't have very good flight times from what I can remember, but we flew from East Midlands in the UK to Girona. Again, if you do take night flights or say very early hours in the morning flights, they tend to be cheaper than daytime flights or afternoon flights, but you are virtually losing a day. And we were waiting around at the other end of your holiday, so at the end of the holiday, they just put us into another room, because we had to vacate the room that we was in after 14 days, and just gave us really a room to put our luggage. And we basically did have to hang around at the end of the holiday, as if you took again say a morning flight, and it takes nearly 2 hours from East Midlands to Girona, say 1 hour and 50 or 55 minutes. Again, really depends, and then there's like an hour or two transfer time by your boss, and by the time obviously you've collected your luggage and gone through customs at the other end. Then we arrived obviously late, I think at night, but we again didn't have very good flight times, but again that obviously if you take an afternoon or a nighttime flight, that's again really what happens. Or if you do take a nighttime flight, then you'll probably get there probably early hours in the morning, so you virtually miss a day, but it adds on at the end. And again, they would just give us a utility room or a place to put our luggage, etc. before flying home, from what I can remember. Again, if again you get nighttime flights, then again you do miss your breakfast if you're going off board. If obviously you're full board, then you would also maybe, depending what time you get there, miss your dinner or your lunch. For instance, even though the hotel may put something on for you if you did miss dinner time, they may do that or they may not do. It really depends on the hotel and what time you're arriving. Obviously we was on a high floor, a 9th floor, and we had a sea view of the sea, and we also had like a side sea view of the pool area, again, I would say it was a fantastic hotel in a fantastic resort, and we all really enjoyed it. There's a kids club for younger children. Again, there's also for babies cots and high chairs, from what I can remember. Again, there's a swimming pool and a paddling, like a paddling pool for younger children, and again, there's lots of entertainment on at night. Fantastic entertainment, varied entertainment, like cabaret with the entertainers. There's also special acts like flamenco and like paso doble, dances, like different dances from the region of Spain, which was fantastic to watch. And also they would have a children's disco, which again is good for all ages in the hotel. And again, a fantastic bar. A reception place was very helpful as well. What I could say, the rooms again was basic, but for a 2-star hotel, again, you can't expect a lot, but nevertheless was clean. And our beds were made like virtually every day. And again, shower room and everything was clean. Again, it was like 5 minutes walk to the beach, and it's just like going over a road, down the road and over the road to a beach. So again, it's not far away, and again, it's not far away from the town centre. Just go up the road. Again, Calella has, from what I can remember, a brilliant market and museum, and like shopping outlets throughout town, and again, it's a church to see if you like churches. And again, if you're catering, there's lots of cafes, bars. There's probably also fast food places as well. Lots of choice in a range of food supermarkets. So if you want to do your own cooking on holiday, again, there's a wide variety of accommodation to choose from the hotels, apartments, to say youth hostels, bed and breakfasts, you name it. Again, trips like the reps, holiday reps run trips, and different kind of trips, and one's to Barcelona. One is also, I can remember, to Girona, and again, so if you want to pay extra to go on those excursions, you can do, or you could probably go by bus to Barcelona, or probably train to Girona or Barcelona. We went actually by train, which was a fantastic experience to Barcelona. In my opinion, it's an absolutely amazing city, and I would definitely go and visit it, because there's lots of street performers, very unique street performers. Again, lots of shops, eating places, etc. It's expensive like any other city, but again, definitely worth just going for a day out. There's lots of shops, cafes, like I've said earlier, to choose from. There's also water sports on the beach. So yes, again, there's lots of trips that the reps do, say like pub crawls and nightclub crawls around Calella, because it's got a lot of fun pubs etc. to choose from. And the only downside is if you don't like it too busy. As for the resort, it can get very busy in the summer, or it did in 1997. It was a booming resort, but Spain is a popular destination with UK tourists, and again, you could get to Girona from lots of airports in the UK, from East Midlands, Birmingham, Manchester, Gatwick, Heathrow, Bournemouth. Say a lot go to Girona Airport. And again, it's car hire is also cheaper than on the mainland, than on the Spanish islands, such as the Balearic Islands or the Canary Islands. It's also cheaper as well. Again, when I went to the markets at Calella and other markets, they're all like lots of people. Again, you might not like it if you're not into a busy resort. If you like quiet places, tranquility, because the hotel was based in a large resort on a main busy road, and obviously the train station also goes past as well. So obviously, if you don't like a busy resort, then Calella is not going to be the resort for you. And also, if you don't like a lively resort, then Calella's not going to be the place for you. And we went to other resorts such as Santa Susana, Lloret de Mar, Blanes, Lloret de Mar, and they were all beautiful, fantastic. So was the next town down the road, St Paul. Again, that St Paul was a lot quieter, though especially at night time. It still had an amazing beach. Again, another thing that I would say, we did go the end of June to the beginning of July. We did get rain for a couple of days, one or two, the first 1 or 2 days. So I don't think in Spain you can escape rain altogether. Again, if you do look up beforehand on Google, it'll tell you what the weather's going to be like. Obviously, if you go out of season, it's going to be a lot quieter, like say April, May, or say September, October, etc. Then it's going to be a lot quieter than June, July, August, or at least July and August, which is going to be the busiest times. Again, temperature wise, most of the time we had 25 to say 30 degrees. So again, it was warm, but it wasn't really hot like some places. Like Greece was a lot hotter where we've been to, and we've been to, and America and Turkey and Malta, they were all a lot hotter, and humidity was definitely very bad in Florida. Again, this wasn't going to too bad. It's more of a, I would say, a warm place, warm to quite hot place, rather than a very hot place. And obviously you can get even hotter again the nearer the equator you get, such as places like, say, Egypt, Kenya, that are, around the equator. But again, it's nowhere near as hot as those places. So again, it really depends. Would it be worth? Is it hotter than the UK? Again, a lot of the time it really does depend, because again, in the UK we have a lot of hit and miss the weather. Sometimes, like last week, we had some hot warm days, quite hot days last week, but other days like today, we've got rain. So I mean, I wouldn't, especially say North Spain or say the Costa Brava area, count out rain even in the summertime, because you could probably get a few days like we did. Or I've heard stories where people have gone to Spain and had a lot of rain. So again, you can't count on it, but usually, in my opinion, when Spain does have nice weather, it has absolutely, in my opinion, beautiful temperatures. And in my opinion, again, and probably a lot of people would say it as hot enough without being too hot, and especially humid. Again, if you like it really hot, then obviously Spain, that part of Spain, obviously in general, is probably not going to be for you. Best place then to go would be the South Andalusia, Seville. It gets really hot. Well, it does a lot hotter than, say, the north of Spain, or the Barcelona end, Girona end, for instance. Again, lots of places to eat and get entertainment in the daytime and night time. Lots to see, like museums, and lots of shops, and like a shopping centre opened at Calella, which again is fantastic to see. So all in all, hotel or apartments, you can get a deposit box, which we did, obviously to keep your money secure at reasonable prices from your hotel and apartments. You could probably, for special requests, maybe a hotel for a certain room, especially if you're a regular at that particular hotel. You could probably ask your travel agent where you book for a specific room, but you could probably do that to any like hotel or apartments or accommodation as a special request. So yeah, all in all, I would say we really enjoyed our holidays, all of us. And again, what I would say, in the hotel, lots to do in daytime and nighttime. The only thing was we was near a banking lift, next to a banking lift, but as a special request, if I was to go in that hotel again, then we could ask not to be near a lift. So again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you haven't already done so, I love you all. You all mean the world to me, and I'll see you in my next travel video, which is going to be tomorrow on Thursday, and it's going to be all about less known or tranquil, quiet destinations and virtually unknown places around the world, so please stay tuned for that. Again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Again, I think you're all amazing, and I love you all, viewers and subscribers. So also you can click the red subscribe box at the bottom of the screen, if you haven't already done so, and the notification bell, and for more updates, videos that I upload instantly. Again, for the rest of the week, on Friday I'm going to be doing basically a celebrity travel. It's going to be on Sunday, and a hot or not video, which is going to be on Friday, and it's going to be hot or not on an island or the country of Malta. So please stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Bye.